He leaves with the point lead. Biffle wins at Michigan.
Life in semi-retirement is pretty good near Charlotte for Greg Biffle.
I feel like I'm still in the sport being here. Obviously, if I didn't live here or lived in the Northwest or somewhere else, may not feel as connected still.
The 53-year-old father of two will always be connected to his hometown as a Camas High class of 1988 grad.
I remember me and my friends used to go four-wheeling where all those houses are built now. So it's crazy to see all the development and everything that's going on. And the one thing hasn't changed. Top Burger's still there, as far as I know. It was there last time I visited, so hopefully it'll remain.
One large order of fries and extra tartar sauce as the Papermaker alum turned out his last full NASCAR season in 2016 but made 5 starts in 2022. And Greg just might climb back in a ride before all is said and done.
It's funny. It's like somebody's playing a trick on me, trying to keep me in shape. They say, all right, we're going to run the 500. So I'm out here, working out and running and watching what I'm eating and, not drinking as much beer on the weekend and getting ready for the battle. It's intense for 4 or 5 hours.
Biffle won the top titles in the Xfinity Series and Truck Series before taking 19 spins in victory lane, along with 175 top 10 finishes on the big stage in the NASCAR Cup Series.
All those gravel roads out there in Larch Mountain and anything that had gas or burnt gas that had wheels on it, whether it's a motorcycle, a car, a tractor, a forklift, I was all about it. I just love to drive. And, my time, I think all of it, played a role in getting me the experience that it took to get me to where I'm at.
Biffle's runner-up placement in the point standings from 2005 when he won a career-high 6 times still sticks in his spokes.
Had a loose wheel at Texas with 3 races to go. We were running 3rd and ended up finishing 20th. And that really cost us the title, that one hiccup. And that's what it's like in sports. You cannot make a mistake. And unfortunately we did, and it cost us that title.
The Biff's records has him in the grid of these 75 greatest drivers ever as NASCAR celebrates its diamond anniversary.
For what it would change in history, right? The first guy ever to win, all 3 championships. Nobody's done it today still. So just being that close, it's sort of a bittersweet. But I think about that when you get these accolades, top 75 greatest drivers and things. It brings up the good and the bad.
A minority owner at the Sunset Speedway in Banks, Biffle is gassed up to see the Xfinity Series return to the Rose City the first weekend in June from Portland International Raceway.
I was putting pressure on NASCAR ever since the Truck Series came to Portland. I've been on them. I'm like, look, you've got to race the Sprint Cup Series or the NASCAR Cup Series there and make it a triple header, a 3-day weekend. There's a huge appetite for NASCAR in the Northwest, and that racetrack is a great venue. Would support a cup race. I'm sure. I'm confident of that, and hopefully someday I'll be around to see that.
From kitchen to kitchen with one of NASCAR's greatest drivers ever, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.